Hello, hello. Welcome to today's What's Up Wednesday, April 12th, 2023. We are in spring and I can't believe we're already almost halfway through April. We have a lot of things to discuss today, some of the recap of the topics that we've already discussed, but for you to know, my name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas. And like always, it's an honor and a pleasure to join you on here every week. Know that this call is being recorded and will be shared on our YouTube channel as well as in our social media. Know also that this call is being interpreted live in Spanish and in Mandarin. So if you wish to hear it in a different language, go on to your menu and go on to interpretation and choose the language of your choice. So with that said, bienvenidos, welcome to today's call. So the agenda today, we have a few topics. So we're going to start with some operation updates. So Jake Barron, our head of operations, is going to talk a little bit about our Mexico soft launch that is finally here as of April 3rd of this month. And it's been quite almost 10 days that we launched the market in a soft launch period. So we're going to talk a little bit about those steps to transition if you have accounts in Mexico and need to transfer, or in the United States or anywhere globally and need to transfer them to Mexico, as well as if you're a new joiner. For you, I'm sure you want to embark in this wonderful journey of expanding our business globally and support our fellow Mexicans into really having an experience with Healy and having a Healy in their hands. So with that also, our Mexico shop is live, so you're able to recruit new members, new customers, and Jake is going to talk a little bit about that in order for you to be able to follow those steps, and also on how to log in to the Mexico shop for those of you that are already members. Now we're going to talk again about Healy Americas Homecoming. This is around the corner. So in a month as of today, in a month from today, we're all going to be together in Orlando, Florida. So we wanted to do a special offer for you to be able to spread the love and be able to bring a free guest with you to homecoming. We have very limited seats available, and this is a limited time offer. So first come, first serve. And we're going to talk a little bit about that, because if you're coming to Orlando in a month from now, I know you want to bring a special someone with you, whether it's a friend, whether it's a fellow member from your team, or even a new prospect. So again, we'll talk a little bit about that. We have a few back office improvements and new academy that has been launched, and it's live and it's amazing. So if you haven't had the chance to see it, I encourage you to go and log in right now, because it is new and improved and so many tools for you to educate yourself as well as grow your business. Then we're going to wrap up with our April promotions and some executive team manager recognition from the month of February. So with that, again, note that this is being recorded and will be shared with all of you. So I'm going to pass it on to Jake Barron, our head of operations.
Thank you, Adriana. Last week was a crazy week. It was a great week though, with the official soft launch of Mexico. And we started that middle of March. Everybody starting to submit those requests that wanted to transfer from one country over into Mexico. And our team did an amazing job. We tried to communicate as best we could up front as far as what needed to be done. And we had several people in our team working extra hours, overtime, weekends, you name it, almost 24/7. Trying to get everyone transferred, and we did well over 1,000 transfers last week, and we are pretty much just caught up working on transfers as they come in each day now. So there's nothing really. The shop is open. Those that have submitted transfer requests have already been transferred, and really we're ready to go in Mexico. And one of the most important things for a lot of you will be, after your country is changed to Mexico, you have to go into your back office go to the user profile, click the financial information section, and that is where you add your bank account information. Specifically, and Adriana showed it on the screen here, this the financial information section, because while we're not using iPayout in Mexico, it's basically a direct deposit into your bank account. So in order for us to be able to transfer any bonuses that you earn, we have to have that information in this section in back office. And I know we've made the first commission or bonus payments earlier this week. I think yesterday the first ones went out there, and then, but of course for a lot of you, the bigger, the more important date is a monthly bonus coming up later this month as well. So make sure that if you've transferred but you haven't completed that financial information step, please go ahead and do so there's no delay in us being able to transfer any bonuses that you earn to your account. And yeah, I know Carla's going to talk a little bit later on about the information about how to log in, because there was some confusion over which section you use to put your information in to log into the new shop. So there's a slide on that later that we're going to go over as well. So we will definitely assist and try to make that process a little bit more clear going forward. But other than that, you know, for those of you that caught it yesterday, we had a afternoon edition of Tech Tip Tuesday. Ken Close and I were on that call, and it was fun, you know, to do it at a different time yesterday. And you know, for a lot of you, it was the first time they've ever been able to join Tech Tip Tuesday live. You know, for a lot of people, the evening works better, but for a few, the afternoon or the evening didn't work for them, and they were never able to get their questions answered live. So we had some new people on that call, but that recording is available on our YouTube page. It was just added earlier today. So if you did miss the afternoon edition of Tech Tip Tuesday, you can go to our YouTube page at HealyAmericas.com right now and check out all the great questions that were asked and everything else that we covered yesterday on that call.
Thank you so much, Jake. And with that, I'm actually going to pass it over then to our new managing director, if you haven't had the opportunity to meet her yet, Carla Davalos, that is going to tell you just quickly how to log into your shop, to your Mexico shop. I saw she was with us.
Let's see. She's here. I think we have to move her over. There we go. Okay.
Yes, I did. Well, what is a What's Up Wednesday if we don't have?
I think she's here now.
There she is.
I'm here.
Hi, Carla.
Good afternoon. Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias. Yes, as Jake was saying, last week was a very exciting week. Looking at all the transitions of members into the new Mexico shop. We are live as of last week, taking orders. We have a few bumps, but everything is now running very, very smoothly. I'm happy to share that yesterday we had our record sales of these first 10 days. So we're very happy. We're preparing orders, shipping them. I'm sure that many of our new customers have already received their Healys and everything. So everything is going as planned. But we have had, as Adriana was saying, a few questions regarding logging into the shop. So your password is still the same. Your username and ID is still the same. So just make sure that when you log in, go to this section on the left. So where it says inicia sesión con tu cuenta. So this is the right place to go in and log in. So you should have no issues going into this one. We were having a few questions. We reached out, and what we know is that if you log in here, there shouldn't be any issues. But if they continue, please feel free to create a ticket, and we will be helping you gladly. So we continue to be very, very happy to see how everything is evolving. If you have questions, please let us know here on the chat, and we'll assess them as needed. And back to you, Adriana.
Excellent. Thank you, Carla. And just FYI, probably by next week, we will be announcing our grand opening event in Mexico. So start penciling in your calendars for June and start looking at flights so you can join us in our grand opening in Mexico, because it truly is going to be grandiose. So thank you, Carla. And again, welcome and congratulations on all the amazing work that you and the team already in Mexico have been doing in just a short period of time. I feel it's already been months and it's only been 10 days. So I can't imagine everything that you guys will be accomplishing in once we're completely launched. So congratulations again. And I see some questions on the chat. In terms of payments, we've shared this. You have multiple ways, access to multiple payment options, as well as 0% APR 12-month payment plan as well. So that is all available in the Mexico shop. So make sure that you go on there. Here you see how you can log into your shop if you haven't been able to do so. And just like Jake mentioned earlier as well, if you transitioned already, if you submitted your transition request and it's accepted, because right now we are 100% of those tickets fulfilled. So make sure that you go into your user profile and go into your financial information and add your bank account in order to be able to earn your commissions. All right. So with that, moving on to our Healy Americas news, we're going to start with our homecoming. Like I said, in a month from today, we will be together in Orlando, Florida at our Healy Americas Homecoming, and we're going to be celebrating frequencies for your success. It's going to be 3 days of training and motivation and recognition and a lot of celebration. So make sure you go into our website. If you haven't already done so, you can scan the QR code that you see here on the screen, or you can go to Healy Homecoming 2023.eventbrite.com and register. And you want to make sure that you register this week, because not only we have the special price of $199, but we're going to talk about how you can bring a free guest with you, whether you're already registered or you haven't registered yet. For this week, we are granting you this opportunity. We have some, just a few seats left. So we want to make sure that we spread the love and that you are able to bring, whether it's a friend, a customer, a prospect, or even a member, right? So on the 11th, we start with training sessions. We start at 9 a.m. Registration starts at 8, but it will be open throughout the day in case you fly in that day. We have the training sessions that run until 3 p.m. And then in the evening, we have our VIP event that is by invitation only for those of you who rank advanced to director or above for the first time during the month of February, March, and April. So you have till this month also to be invited as a VIP member. And that gives you not only the VIP event, but also being able to bring a guest to the VIP event. And if you are VP, Vice President or above with career title, you were immediately invited. So make sure you go on there, RSVP for your VIP dinner and for your ticket. Now, on the 12th, we have a general session, again, running from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And in the evening, we have the recognition dinner that is for all. This is going to be a celebration for each and every one of you. Starts at 6:30 p.m. and goes until 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, let's say. But we don't want to go too late, even though we want to party and celebrate and have a good time. But we have a morning relaxation session outside, beautiful, sunny Florida at 7:30 a.m. And that will be a really nice session that we can get to ground each other and be together in a relaxed mode. And then wrapping up the day on the 13th with our general session starting at 9:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. Now, we have a special room rate available at the location, at the hotel that we are going to be hosting our event, which is at the Hyatt Regency Orlando. And that is a special rate for $229 for our Healy members and, of course, guests. But make sure that if you haven't already booked your room, that you mark your calendars, because April 20th is the deadline for you to be able to take advantage of this discounted rate. Again, we still have availability, so make sure you go onto the website. It is on the Eventbrite site. So again, you can go on to the website, Healy Homecoming 2023.eventbrite.com, or scan the QR code on here, and you will be able to have all the details, but also be able to see our speakers. So we're going to have, within those 3 days, we have both our founders, Marcus Schmieke, Christian Halper, and his wife, Shamnam Halper, which has been an intricate part of the development of the MagHealy, and of course, Dr. Carolyn McMakin, that will be talking about the MagHealy and her IFM frequencies. Then we have our executives, our global executives, from our CEO, Christian Donner, our COO, Luciano Garcia, Martina Kling, that comes all the way from Germany, to speak about how to best market Healy. And we have 2 outside speakers that will be joining us. Shannon Rolt, we were going to have a hands-on workshop on how to tap into your potential. And Rob Sperry, you've met him before in some of our events, and he's going to be speaking about how to build your business using social media. Then we have some of our field experts from our master distributor, Karsten and Iveta Lange. We have CJ Peters that will speak about how to best build your business at Healy and how to take advantage of our compensation plan. Doc Steve, which he will be speaking about the science behind the Healy, all about the frequencies and energy. Max Glockner, that will be there to celebrate our opening in Mexico as well. And he's being really a pioneer in that. And he will have also some time on stage to motivate you and how to open markets, global markets. And Anna Lozano, you met her a couple of weeks ago. She's one of our rising stars, vice president already, and she's going to speak about how to truly have success in network marketing. So with that, again, we have a huge lineup, and I got a little tip that we have Nuno Nina also confirmed to join us as well. So we have quite the lineup. Is going to be amazing, amazing 3 days. I hope you take advantage of it, because it's not only about the education, the information that you will receive, but also the friendships and the partnerships that you'll be able to build as we build a culture and a community here in the Americas. Now, this event, of course, is to celebrate you, our US, Canada, and Mexico members, but also it is a global event. It is open to all of our guests. So we do have guests that are coming from around the globe to be able to spend this time with you as well. So nothing better than to be able to spend time with your peers that have knowledge in different areas and that you can learn from as well. But again, those friendships and relationships that you can build with like-minded people. So with that, I will move on. Now, this exclusive offer, this starts today, which is April 12th, and will run until next Wednesday. So Wednesday to Wednesday, April 19th. So for everybody who is already registered for homecoming, Or if you're not and you registered this week, you will be able to bring a guest for free to the Healy Americas Homecoming event, valid for all 3 days, so the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, including the gala dinner as well. So every person who already registered, I know some of you already asked here, I think Angela asked, but if I'm already registered, can I bring a guest? Yes, 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 yes. We have limited seating, so that's why this is limited time. So make sure you take advantage of it. You will receive, if you're already registered, you will receive an email with details. But all you need to do is, let's say, if I am a member and I'm already registered, but I want Carla to be my guest because she is so excited about Healy and wanted to be there, but maybe she couldn't make the time or couldn't afford it. Well, I am going to tell Carla to go on to Healy Homecoming 2023.eventbrite.com. She will register as if she was purchasing a ticket. But if she enters in the code area, my ID, my member ID, she will be able to register at free of cost. So for those of you who already register, if you want to have a free guest with you, which I'm sure you all do, make sure you share the link to register and your member ID as a code so they can register for free. Now, if you haven't registered and now you're getting super excited, which I know you are, make sure again, you go into register, and at the moment that you purchase your ticket, you will get 2 for 1. So right then and there, you can register your guest. Okay, so that's for anybody who hasn't registered yet. So this is only from April 12th to the 19th. So please take advantage of this offer. And you still have time, April, to make VIP. That also gets you to bring that guest with you to the VIP dinner at Alworth, where we get to be in an intimate scenario with our executives and our founders as well. So it is a very special moment that we get to celebrate you. So I hope you are excited about this. If you are bringing a guest with you, let me see it here on the chat. Who's excited to spread the love and bring more people? Again, this is open to whether it's members, customers, or even prospects. If you have this prospect that's been pondering about maybe crossing into Healy and joining our community, bring them on, bring them here, because truly the energy is high, the frequency is high, and you have to be there to truly experience it. And it's such a special moment. And again, we're just a month away, so no time to waste. So we will share details about this with you again on our recap and in a newsletter for you to have more information. So again, for VIP, you need to advance to career title of director and above for the first time during February, March, and or April. And if you are director, senior director, executive director, you need to be paid as your career title 2 out of those 3 months. So again, you still have April to qualify. And if you're a vice president career title or above, you've been automatically invited. So all you need to do is go on to the website I shared already many times and go in there and purchase your ticket in order for us to have you registered and attending to the event. So again, for those of you who earn vice president above or achieve career title director above 2 out of the 3 months, and or director and above for the first time, you have been invited to our homecoming +1 with the VIP. For the homecoming VIP event. There we go. So I want to congratulate all of you who already earned your way to the VIP dinner, and of course to our wall of fame that will be at the event and in our office as well. So congratulations to all of you for either being already career title of vice president above, making sure that you achieve your career title and be paid as director, senior director, executive director, 2 out of the 3 months already, and for achieving director on above rank advancement for the first time. So congratulations to all of you. We can't wait to celebrate you, to honor you, and truly recognize all of your hard work. And again, this is from all over, from the US, from Canada, and as well as Mexico. So congratulations, and I can't wait to welcome you here in our home in Orlando at the Hyatt Regency Orlando. So again, just our recap of the schedule. We start Thursday, May 11th from 8 a.m. Our training sessions start at 9. We have our VIP dinner that evening. Then we resume on Friday from 8 registration, 9 a.m. event until 3 p.m. And we have our recognition dinner that is open to all that evening. And we're going to recognize, we're going to have trophies, we're going to have even a parade for Mexico, etc. And on Saturday, we wrap up with our morning relaxation session starting at 7:30 a.m. Of course, that is optional. And when you register, you can either RSVP or not for that. And our general session that goes from 9 to 3 p.m. And as well as you saw the lineup, we have great trainings, great motivation, hands-on workshops. So it's going to be very, very rich for all of you. So I hope you enjoyed a little recap of what we enjoyed together last year and what is about to come this year. So again, clock is ticking. Make sure that you grab your ticket. And if you're already registered, that you share the love and invite a free guest until April 19th. So again, space is limited, first come, first serve. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and get those guests, register. And if you haven't registered yourself, make sure you purchase your ticket today and you will be able to have a free guest until next Wednesday. So with that, now we move on to our updates. So I'll just go by this quickly. We touched on this last week, and as well, I think Jake on his different calls also walked everybody through the back office and the academy, which is amazing. So now we have new back office enhancement, and I am a huge fan of this. I mean, we heard you and we delivered. So now you have more information on your genealogy pop up. So when you go into your reports and you want to see your genealogy tree, now when you scroll over on top of a person like you see here, let's say you go into John Doe, now you can see all of this information on the pop-up, and this is on the metric plan. that's an estimation of the current period. And then you also have the final bonus calculation as well. So this is incredible because you get to see the strongest qualified leg volume, the second strongest, also paid as title, as well as their end title, and the left and right dual bonus volume. So this is incredible visibility for you to be able to truly impact your team, your members, and how they're performing, and being able to develop them, do recognition, do follow up, etc. So you can find it when you go into here onto metric plan. Make sure that you definitely go here, metric plan, and when you see it, your genealogy tree, and this is what it will look like. And this is an example of how the pop-up box will come up and look. But also you can see it in your monthly compensation plan type and your binary and final bonus calculation. So this is incredible. If you haven't gone in, make sure you do. If you have, share on here how much you love it, because I'm sure this has been incredibly helpful for those of you that on a daily basis go in and want to track and follow up with your team members. But we also have some improvements in the Healy Academy. And I've heard great feedback about this, because not only we have a new menu structure that is very easy to use, but we also have a new download section, which is the same as in your back office. But the thing is, in the Academy, this is open for both members and customers. So you will have the same downloads as in your back office, but this is available in every language for all countries. So very easy to filter, to use, and to switch from language to language. Now we have a new design on not only the news section, but also in the promotions. And we have short descriptive text for each product and video. So very easy to navigate, to use, to filter, to search. But also you get to have courses and quizzes to be able to challenge yourself and even your team members, right? To pass on those quizzes and get certified with those. So like I mentioned, we have 19 languages available. We have new compensation plan videos. We have from courses from beginners to advanced levels. We have those certificates, like I mentioned, that you get from the quizzes. Then you also have new business knowledge on how to utilize your back office. And that's something that maybe some of you come from network marketing, maybe not, but regardless, back office is new to all of us. And we have been adding so many features that some of them maybe we lost track of and don't know that they're there yet already. So we have some business training for you to know how to navigate your back office and better utilize it. We have 2 hub structures. For us in the Americas, we fall under the EU. So that is eu.academy.healy.world. And as we continue to grow, then we will have separate academies for those bigger hubs. So I hope you guys are all thrilled with all that information and new updates. So when it comes to promotions, April is full of promotions and each hub has a different promotion. So it's important that you pay attention to this and that you go into your back office and find your flyers and you're able to share the right information. So for the Americas, so US, Canada, and Mexico, for the month of April, we have 40% discount on the Resonance Plus, and the Professional. But not only you have 40% discount on these 3 editions, but you also get a bundle added to it. So you get free gift with purchase. So in the Healy Resonance, not only you get it at 40% discount, but you also have the Natural Cycle module added to it. The Healy Resonance Plus comes with the Natural Cycle and the Soul Cycle. And the Professional, not only at 40% discount, but also includes the Natural Cycle, the Soul Cycle, and a Healy coil. So keep that in mind. This is till the end of the month, and all the terms and conditions are shared also in the downloads area. Now that we have soft launch Mexico, we also have our flyers in Mexico pesos available as well for you to be able to share. Now for the Americas, and this is again US, Canada, and Mexico, we have a special offer of 75% off on every upgrade. We did this last month towards the end of the month, and it went so well that we decided to extend the love and also offer it until the end of April. So again, this is for all upgrades, 75% off, but again, it's on any device purchased prior to April 1st. So if you go into the shop right now and you try to make a purchase and upgrade for 75% off, that is not available. It's only for devices purchased prior to April. So if you have multiple devices, I suggest you take advantage of this and upgrade your additional devices. And of course, this is a great way to follow up with your team. So now that you have the pop-up and you're able to see more information, why don't you give a text, a call, an email to your members and let them know, hey, you have till the end of this month to upgrade your device to whether it's a gold, to a residence, whether it's a residence to a professional, etc. But it's on every single upgrade, 75% discount. And our very popular offer, which is when you purchase a MagHealy, you get a Residence Plus for free. So again, this started on April 3rd until the end of the month. So for everybody who purchases a MagHealy, they're able to also receive a Healy Residence Plus edition for free. So again, this offer ends at the end of the month. So you still have 2 weeks to take advantage of it. Now, we also have some special promotions for our existing members. So as a member, during the month of April, May, and June, you have the opportunity to earn a free MagHealy, get 400 euros in cash or even more, because you can also earn up to 1,500 for every time you rank up, 1,500 euros, and up to 1,000 euros for every time you maintain your career title during these 3 months. Now, this is on every month specifically. Now, let's talk about how you can earn a free MagHealy. So let's say in the month of April, May, and or June, now this is for every specific calendar month, for every 3 successful referral, whether it's a customer or a member, you can earn a free MagHealy. And this is unlimited cycles. And this includes Residence, Residence Plus, Professional, or even a MagHealy. So for every 3 new members or customers with a Residence device or above, you earn a free MagHealy, unlimited cycles. And that's on every month. So the 3 have to be on the specific calendar month. Now, we have just 5 more days for you to be able to earn the kickstart of 400 euros in cash. And this is on top of the free MagHealy. So for every, for the 3 successful new member or customer referral with Residence or above, until from April 1st till the 17th, you earn 400 euros in cash on top. I know you don't want to miss out on 400 euros. I mean, 400 euros can pay for your ticket and even more for the Orlando trip, right? So make sure that you don't leave this on the table because it's a limited cycle. So at least make sure that you refer 3 new members or customers with a Residence above before April 17th at closing. Okay, and then again, this is for the 3 months, April 1st through June 1st. For every time you rank up to director or above for the first time, you earn a bonus of 1,500 euros. And if you're already director or above, make sure that you are paid as your career title. So if you, let's say, are a director especially since the beginning of the year, you could have earned 2,500 euros for achieving director and above. And if you earn that, make sure you maintain that career title. If you're director, you get an additional 500 euros for maintaining your career title. If you are senior director, you get 700 euros. And if you are executive director or above, then you get 1,000 euros. And this is just a cherry on top of everything else you earn with our compensation plan. So tons to earn on this month. Make sure that you are aware that the 400 euros is until the 17th of this month. So we have 5 more days to go. But on top of that, every rank advancement, then maintaining, and also a free MagHealy. I mean, again, it is rich, rich, rich. So we want to make sure that you earn everything that's in it for you. So with that, I want to wrap up recognizing our brand new executive team managers for the month of February. So please join me in congratulating Amanda Freeman, Carly Husson from Canada, Carrie Tidwell, and Natalie Stratton from Canada as well. Congratulations in achieving executive team manager in the month of February. So with that, keep in mind, last week we had an exciting drawing of the Healy Homecoming. We gave away 1 3-night stay and 3 free tickets. So congratulations to the 3 of you who earned it. And if you want to watch the recording, that is available on our YouTube channel, which is www.healyamericas.com. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe so you can follow all of our recordings that are saved there every week. So we have our Tech Tip Tuesdays. Yesterday we had a special edition in the afternoon, but it's every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Then our What's Up Wednesday here every Wednesday, same time, same place. And that is Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I am happy to announce that moving forward, we are consistently translating these live to Spanish and to Mandarin. So I hope you appreciate that. And I want to thank our translators that are live right now translating. Thank you. Also, Healy for Beginners and Beyond, you have plenty of recordings available, and that is once a month, and Jake announces it, and we put it on our website as well. That usually is on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, and moving forward with our Spanish call, which is every other Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and that also is available on our event site with our calendar and dates available. So with that said, if you're busy and can't join us, you can watch our recordings in our YouTube channel. Now, mark your calendars because I can't believe May is also around the corner. We have 2 more weeks to go, and we will meet on our next Frequencies and Friends on May 2nd. So with that, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Thanks to Gandhi. Now, I thank you all for being here today. Thank you for participating. And I truly encourage you to go in. If you are registered to our homecoming, make sure you get your +1 guest to join you, to celebrate with you, to truly feel the frequency and the high energy we have at Healy. And if you haven't register, make sure you do so this week so you can get your ticket plus your guest, because again, limited space available, limited time. This is available until next Wednesday. Thank you all. I wish you a successful week, and we will see you here at the same time, same place next week. Thank you, everybody. And